All right, we go from speaker number 4 to speaker number 5. Dominique Fruchtman, the baby collector. The baby collector, Dominique Fruchtman.
Once upon a time, in a land not so far away, there lived a baby. Not just any baby. This was a baby with a mission. A mission that, according to her mother, was to drive her absolutely bonkers. Well, thought the infant girl, challenge accepted. You see, this wasn't your average everyday infant. This was a collector, a baby collector. She had her crib, her binkies, and her trusty stuffed elephant Dumbo always by her side. And what could a tiny, toothless, gurgling baby possibly collect? It wasn't stamps. It was not coins. It was not even spoons from all 50 states. This baby was an aficionado of her favorite pacifiers, otherwise known as binkies. But not just any binkies, the highly coveted and exclusive GBC. That's the Gerber Binky Collection for all of you commoners. Boy, did she have a collection. The baby girl was me. I'm not saying as a mere infant I had the cunning to intentionally hide my binkies. That would have been diabolical. Surely an innocent baby planning such a nefarious scheme was impossible, right? Yet somehow those binkies always seemed to vanish, leaving my poor mother in a state of frustration and misery. Picture it, my nearly insane, sleep-deprived mother tearing apart my crib, her voice tinged with desperation. Where is it? It was here a second ago. They don't just grow legs and walk away. She moved me like a 10-pound sack of potatoes to the other side of the crib, frantically searching. Where are those blessed binkies? As she did, I reached down to grab Dumbo's ear because even in chaos, some treasures must never be left behind. My precious Gerber Binky collection. I remembered every shade of pastel: vanilla pudding yellow, robin's egg blue, cotton candy pink, pistachio green. But mysteriously, they all kept disappearing. Again, my dear mother, now on the brink of madness, would interrogate me, the innocent baby. Where are all your binkies? Are you eating them? For the love of God, I'm losing my mind. One day, Mom thought she cracked the code. Ha 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 ha! She yelled triumphantly with a stare that could curdle milk. I know what you've been doing with your binkies. She removed me from the crib and shoved me rather unceremoniously into a baby bouncer. I clutched Dumbo's ear to make sure he came along for the ride. Returning to the crib, she flipped the mattress with the certainty and determination of federal officers with a warrant. Her expression said it all. She thought she was going to unveil my secret stash. I waited. Crickets chirped. Outside, a tumbleweed rolled by. There I sat in my baby bouncer, thumb in mouth, all mysteriously gone in action. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, she said. What the actual... Alas, there was nothing. As I cuddled with my loyal stuffed elephant Dumbo, a small smile crossed my face. Mom never realized my true genius, her little baby collector, for she had failed to look in the most obvious place. You see, Dumbo wasn't just my favorite stuffed animal. He was the guardian of my treasures, and she would have found every last binky if only she had thought to look in Dumbo the elephant's trunk. Mr. Toastmaster.
Thank you very much.